What's up, guys? We're out here in the driveway waiting for my buddy Herc to get here. We need to get to the honey hole quick because it is prime time right now, and it is just after 6 a.m. in the morning, and I really want to get out there and see if we can't catch some halfway decent fish. So we're gonna load up the car, take the car, put the rods in the car, and we're gonna get rocking. I just gotta grab the keys and then we're gonna come back. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun morning. All right, guys, here we go. You ready to catch some fish?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. They are in here. Got biscuit in hand. Compliments of Herc and Bojangles. So, all these grass clumps, you make a cast out as far as you can.
Where were you fishing at yesterday?
Right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was a good hit. That fish took my frog. I lost my frog. Fish just freaking hammered it and took off. That sucks. Well, apparently that was the right color. So right now that frog is in that fish's mouth. All right, my man doing some business here. What'd you catch that on?
So basically I had a wacky rig set up on a Senko Magnum pumpkin. That's basically what it was. Yeah, I was piddling around over there. I was probably throwing like every bit past where the bed's clear, so like clean over them and just letting it sink down, and then all of a sudden, like I thought I saw so my line was just dropping slow, and all of a sudden I thought I saw, so I was like, I reeled in real slow, and then I got it almost tight and the line started going across the lake, so I was just like, oh.
That's the way to do it. There you go.
So not long after I caught that last one, same kind of setup. I threw a little bit different spot and got one a little bit smaller, but still a fighter. These are pretty fish.
Sweet. Yeah, they are. Because I got a fish. Oh, she's pulling. Oh, it broke me off. It broke me off. That sucks. All right.
Second one today. Broke you off.
What's up, guys? We are here at the Sheets, and I just got confirmation. It's time to go to Lakes XYZ. Got my buddy Herc here, and we're going to get out there and see if we can't find some fat ones. The last time that I went out there, I had a little bit of luck. I've got a few different baits, and we're going to try to hit some ponds on the way back. So we're going to run into the Sheets and get some drinks. Let's do it. Look at the flooding. Look at that.
The water
from all the rain.
Did you see the water line on that house?
What's up, guys? We're out here at Lakes XYZ. Let's see if we can't put some fish on the shoreline. I got a real pretty looking spinnerbait. I needed to put a trailer hook on it, which I did not yet. But I want to see how this looks in the water. This thing looks really good in the water with these gold blades. What is it, buddy? What is it, buddy? Soggy. Oh. Rocks, weeds. Depends on where you're standing. Got one? What are you throwing it on, that wacky rig again? Is it soggy out here? Pretty fish though. Sweet. Well, caught a bluegill. Bluegill on a spinnerbait. Don't see that very often. Pretty fish. See that koi down there? White? It's literally right here. Yeah, you can see it. Right here at my feet. No, don't eat my spinnerbait, you moron. You do not want my spinnerbait. There we go. There's a fish on the spinnerbait. Pretty fish. Came up and smacked it. Not bad. Thank you, buddy. That one, I was doing a different retrieve. It's like a stop and go and let it flutter a little bit. which tells me that the chatterbait might also do very well, since I have a natural colored chatterbait. So we'll give it a few more casts. This is not a pond that is usually productive when it comes to fish, but I have a feeling that wacky rig might do some damage over here. Oh yeah, baby, Dingosaurus on the spinnerbait. Fish number 3 or 2, whatever. Yeah, a little dink. Well, what up, guys? We have some luck with the spinnerbait. Really nice color. Booyah. 3/8 ounce. Not that big. So now, I'm gonna try this chatterbait that I got. It's like a watermelon colored, and I'm gonna put a Z-Man razor shad, bad shad trailer on it. See if I can't get something to bite that's halfway decent sized. Now these weeds are not exactly the easiest to deal with today, but I'm going to try this and see how it works. Now, I've already lost enough baits today, so I'm going to tie a better knot. I'm going to take the time to tie it right and tie this with a Palomar knot. Really simple. Double your line over, put it through the eye, grab it like you're going to tie a shoe, wrap it around once, wrap it around twice, use your fingers to hold the line so it doesn't burn, slide it all the way down to your pinky, hold the slack, and then use your pinky to pull it up and cinch it down. Now before you do that, obviously you got to wet the line. Don't want it to burn, and just slowly cinch it down. It's really simple. One of the easiest knots to tie, one of the toughest knots to tie. So we're gonna give this a shot, see what happens. All right, one on the giant Senko. Thanks, Deep Creek Lures. Freaking slammed it. Right on. Thank you, baby. That came through that bait so easily. That was awesome. The Stanko works.
That was a long time coming on that one.
Yeah. That's a pretty fish.
Chicken nugget.
Fish sticks. And that's not even a big spinnerbait either.
No, this is what I've been catching them on all day. Little Striker King, $1.99.
That's awesome.
when I was talking about they were jumping on the edge, that's exactly where I just threw that. Just
right along the weed line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as I hit the water and
That's
kicked
awesome.
it back,
it seems like that's where they are over here anyways.
full gulp.
There's in these weeds.
Yeah, it's like, because I thought I had a bad cast. Like I hooked it around.
Oh, that was awesome.
And it landed like where that sunspot is in the shade over there.
That's money.
And it just...
Sweet. Let's take a walk around. Oh, yeah. She was hooked so bad her mouth was closed. All right, there's one. On square bill. Pretty fish. Oh, he got off. That sucks. Right at the shoreline. He had one that smacked it. And right as it got to the shore, he put some weight on the hooks and it got off. Big fish of the day, baby. Out here anyway. Pretty fish. I called that one. There he is. Throw it right to him. It's a good eating size right there. Yeah, I like it when that happens. Saw him in the weeds, swam it right to him, slammed it. Doesn't get much easier than that, folks. I love sight fishing. Sight fishing is one of my favorite ways. That's how I hooked into that gar in Iowa. I saw it just sitting there on top of the water. And I threw my plug right towards it. It twitched at one time and it spooked. And it turned sideways and I got that hook right in between its scales. So it wasn't going anywhere but sideways. I got it in though. I have a picture of it somewhere. Got one? Cool. And the camera's running. Last one. It's a fish.
Once again, just a different bait.
It's a grasshopper colored. It almost looks like a shad wrap or a rapala.
And I think that's what it is.
Rapala. Sweet. That'd be a good picture. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, she was so good. Wasn't going nowheres. Pretty fish. On the deep creek lures. Smacking them good. Well, it was a good day out here since we got the camera running. You have fun?
Always have fun.
Good times, good times. Thank you for letting us come out here. You know what to do. Live long, love hard, catch fish.